Here back at it again with a quick food review. New to this channel, welcome. Thoughts, comments, opinions, leave it down below. Banter back and forth. Just on Grandview Highway right now, headed to a Chinese restaurant, and yeah, so I ended up parking in a random spot just because the parking at this restaurant is absolutely horrible. So yeah, just headed to the restaurant now. So on the menu for tonight, king crab cooked 3 ways. So the price of this king crab is very inexpensive. It's actually a smaller size than normal. Normally a king crab is like 10 kilograms, $88 per kilogram. We got this for half off. So just headed there now. Like they said when I called them, no need to pre-order, just show up, get a reservation. It's large restaurant where they kind of have large tables and they do banquet style. So this meal that I'm getting is typically for 5 people, good enough for 5 people. So yeah, I brought my friend, probably gonna be on camera, we'll see what happens, but they're gonna steam the legs, body is gonna deep fried, and there's gonna be some fried rice. So 3 dishes, massive amount of food, and yeah, let's quickly get into this food review. So once again, Prince Restaurant. Let's show the QR code, seat up, wait for the food, and emphasis on all the food coming in at the same time. So be right back. Check out this parking lot. It's so packed all the time. So just with my homie right now, but frames to be off cam. So this is their dinner menu stuff, dinner sitch. So the setting is like napkin, plate, and hand wiper. So I'm probably gonna utilize that. 1 chopstick for portioning it off, and another one for myself, and like a portion spoon as well. Okay. So they got some hectic dishes here. French style rack of lamb, that actually looks pretty good. Some deep fried stuff. Ooh. Razor clam, it seems. Abalone. Chicken feet, more abalone. Vegetables, spare ribs. Ooh, lobster, some live seafood. We got more stuff. So the dinner menu looks quite extensive. It looks very well seasoned. Some true typical Chinese food for sure. Got some squab here. Or pigeon even. Whoa, that's intense. Anyways, just taking a look at the menu, it looks quite delicious, but we're gonna stay on the task at hand, where it's just going for the king crab. I think it's gonna be like a smaller one, probably like 5 kilograms, so it's still quite a bit of food. Yeah, 5 kilograms is 10 pounds of food. Like, I know for a fact that when it comes to like weight of food, to put it into context, like it's probably like pounds. It's probably like 5 pounds. It can't be like 5 kilograms. That's way too expensive. So yeah, to put it into context, like if you get like a steak dinner, like I've had a steak where it's like 6 ounces, but if I get like an 18 ounce, that's not even 1 pound. That's like 1 pound is 27 ounces. So yeah, it's most likely like 5 pounds or something. It's a ridiculous amount of food. So this is definitely, like, typically one person is supposed to eat like 27 ounces or just around 1 pound. So we'll see how this pans out. They do have here, which one is the tea? This one's the tea? Yeah, so they give you some tea here, boom. So I believe we shipped off that order, and my main request was to get all the food all at the same time. So ideally, if they could do that, that'd be awesome, but it's gonna really slam the kitchen because it's super packed right now. But we got like a decent, like, well, I'm sitting on a decent side, but my buddy is sitting like right in front of like the laneway of like the kitchen where all the food comes out. But I'm next to the seafood, kind of like live seafood. So I'm just gonna wait on it. I don't know if we ordered it or not, to be honest with you. So just gonna check up and see what's up with that. And now we play the waiting game, twiddling our thumbs. Stay tuned for it. King crab done 3 ways. So the legs are done like garlic steam. The body is deep fried, and then there's a little bit of the meat, most likely from the body. They stir fry it with fried rice. Ooh. Alrighty, so the first set has arrived here. It's garlic steamed king crab legs. So I'm just gonna prop this up and start dabbing in. Let's get it, folks. Alrighty, folks. So we got this king crab situation. We got deep fried body. We got some fried rice situation here. We got 2 of these trays of like legs too. Oh, for sure. And yeah, the deep fried body. So. Wow, huge. Yeah, right? So, I think like the black ones are for just grabbing your own, and then the white ones are pretty much just like a personal situation, so. I really like this the taste of the king crab, steamed with garlic. Very easy to consume, actually. The legs make it so much more easier to just consume and eat, so that's cool. I might just do something taboo here and just put it back on the same plate. Got the claw. This crab is, the claw is just so meaty. The legs itself, it's cooked well, very meaty. For me personally, I prefer to kind of get like any seafood, like salt and pepper situation with the lime, but this is cooked quite well. I just pass this to my buddy here. Grab some. I'm gonna go for some fried rice. Get my feet wet in this. Look at this right here. Oh. No, I'm just like
It's just doing a video for now.
Oh, okay.
It's okay, it's okay.
All good. Let's try some of this fried rice here. Fried rice is pretty solid. Big chunks of avocado there. This is a massive undertaking for the body. It's got like some garlic, deep fried garlic. Let's see if it's like all edible. Let's get it. The deep fried king crab is actually pretty good.
Garlic butter.
Right? I'm actually digging this. Usually for restaurants, it's good to get a variety. Here they give you the rice, they deep fry like the joints of the body, they do the legs steamed, so I'm quite thoroughly enjoying this. I might see these garlic chips. I might take a bite of this, put a spoonful of this. It's gonna be flavored. That bite in that deep fried garlic was super pungent and spicy. Like my face is going red right now, just how pungent that garlic was.
It's a lot. Yo, can you give me some rice?
I'm gonna fish out all this this meat here.
Yeah,
And then after-
together, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, good.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, thank you. I'm probably just gonna go to town with the remainder of the meat here. So this is definitely a huge undertaking for sure. I'm sure we can finish all this food. It's not too much, but it's still a lot of food. So for a restaurant like this, I'm fairly certain they make a lot of their margin from banquets, large party family gatherings and whatnot. Because it's in a very busy location next to like a highway. You want to swap this?
No, sure.
Big king crab body. So good, so good. I'd say the deep fried king crab. It kind of gives me a throwback back when I was like eating dinners with my family. I'm not Chinese, but we go to like a Chinese restaurant. How it usually works is like back in the day, they would do like shark fin soup or congee as a first course, and then like lettuce wraps, where it's like lettuce wrap and then the pastry wrap, and they would use like duck, and then we would get crab. This kind of throws it back for me for those good old days. But yeah, this king crab is absolutely delicious. The fried one. Fried rice is actually pretty good as well. Spicy. It's good. they really make it a show, more or less. Because they show you what you're eating, and it's very well presented as well. This restaurant's super bumping, super bustling. You can tell from the background people, the hosts keep flying back and forth, serving people. It's crazy. That's it. Oh. I'd say my friend and I, who were friends to be off camera, made a healthy dent in. This fried rice, it has like fish eggs, corn, onions, green onions, peppers. Very fragrant. Very well seasoned. Let's see how much of a dent we can make on this. Be right back. This is going to be a huge undertaking. I think I could do this, all these legs here. There's a lot of garlic on this. Let's get it.
Thank you.
To be quite upfront and honest with you, it might be hard for me to transition back to eating crab just because how seamless this is of picking apart all the meat.
I'm just full right now, dude. I'm just full.
My buddy who,
Oh, you're talking to the camera?
my buddy who refrains to be off camera, he's fully tapped into right now. And I mean, like, this is a huge undertaking. The host technically said the food that we ordered is enough for 5 people. My hands are absolutely drenched in butter, garlic oil. And I think I can make a positive dent, like good headway on all these king crab legs. A video I did see recently, very prominent food reviewers went to San Pedro fish market. Alrighty folks, so this is like the home stretch at this point now. Whew. Okay, so I'm fairly confident I could just finish all this food off. Like I said at the beginning, it's a huge undertaking. There's a few of these legs, but when you order this, they give you 2 of these trays. So massive. I remember when I went to like a banquet for my buddy's wedding. Yeah, so story. It's really hard for me to eat and talk, but went to my buddy's wedding. For the table of like 10 to 12 people, they had a circular plate like this, and they had just this many legs. So to quantify that, if I were to eat this, that's a huge undertaking of just like, I'm eating enough crab legs for 12 people, essentially. But, ooh, we got some nice steamed garlic butter sauce. This is a meaty leg joint. I just use good old fingers here at this point. every time I look down from my neutral, I just see more and more food. Too many of these legs. I'm not complaining, it's just so much food.
Can you even finish it?
My buddy's chirping me in the cheap seats right now. He's like, he's egging me on to finish this. I honestly think I could finish this and the fried rice, but the fried stuff, I can already tell, like, I'm already slowing down. Every time I eat like crab or lobster, oddly enough, I think of Red Lobster in the States. Growing up, I've seen those ads where they have like all you can eat lobster for like $40 or whatever. It's really hard to find places like that where I live. I mean, like, you could find them at buffets and whatnot. But I would say this is the closest thing to that. Just because, I mean, like, this is a ridiculous amount of seafood. I've seen food reviews of really awesome buffets in Vegas where they have king crab's legs and they don't restrict you at all. I think the casino or restaurant buffet is Caesar's. So I've seen another food reviewer, they go to like Caesar's, they pay like $50 or $80, but it's unlimited. There's no limit of what you can bring on your plate. But usually, like, you can only find those deals, rockin' deals, in the States. Okay, I might just put this one back. Oh my goodness. There's maybe like half a bowl left. I might leave it for my buddy here. And this is starting to get like I'm being outbeaten by a crab out here now. Food is good, but it's too much of it.
Yeah. Can I put some water, please, and a
course.
bag for this? We're gonna take this.
Just this one or
Just this
about that
one.
one?
Just this one.
Okay, just this one. And then 2 orders.
Jason.
I'm so close, I'm so close. You know what? At this point, this is just ridiculous. Trying to finish this all on camera.
Thank you.
I think it's about time for me to call it a wrap. I'll eat this off cam and I'll do a detailed review of Prince Restaurant, King Crab, done 3 ways. Stay tuned for that. So, complimentary dessert. Boom. My buddy's just cutting it in half. This is like a pastry situation, red bean with something else. So it's jello, and I like the flour. So I'm just gonna bow down on this. This is bonus footage. I wasn't expecting this, and just go from there. Let's get it. This is some bonus footage here. This is like a Leaning Tower pizza of jello. For sure, this is red bean, coconut, and like a cookie of some kind. Let's see how it is. For sure, this is like a mango pudding. Some jello. This is too intense. It's like I ate a buffet. Too many dishes. Well, not too many dishes, like the amount that I can count on my hand once I can. But the quantity was just like a buffet style. just didn't seem like it would end. So thanks for participating in this bonus footage. For real, the next clip will be me recapping my thoughts on this steamed garlic, deep fried crab, chilies, and fried rice. Stay tuned for that. Folks, Jay here, just recapping Prince Restaurant, seafood restaurant on Grandview Highway there in Vancouver. Ended up getting the king crab, done 3 ways: fried rice, deep fried, and garlic steam. I would have to say very delicious, very seamless for most of the legs, where you can just pick apart, eat it, and dive in. Not so much clamping involved, so that was good. The deep fried, excellent. In terms of just what I found, it seemed like it was a traditional way of doing the crab. Growing up, family would just do like salt, pepper, lemon, or lime juice. Most of the time limes. And that was really good. It gives it a polarizing taste. For this in itself, the garlic, butter, green onion combination, it is a stark contrast from the fried. So all in all, experience, service, taste, I'll give it a 9.5. One of the premier kind of like restaurants, typically done for like banquets, weddings, etc. But yeah, I thought it was pretty awesome. Yeah, that's it. Prince Street Seafood Restaurant. Check it out. Very inexpensive option. And when I looked at the menu, it's actually £1 king crab. So I was saying like some crazy amount, like £5, this and that. No, it was actually £1. So yeah, still a lot of food. I enjoyed it, and there was quite a few legs there. They give you like 2 big plates, and yeah, sheer fact that I was able to eat one whole big thing myself, it was pretty awesome. But yeah, 9.5, Prince Street Seafood Restaurant. That's it from me. Cheers.